Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm all coffeeed up. I'm all caffeinated. 2 cups of coffee this morning. My heart feels great. Yep. Just got a quick question for you guys. Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover? Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover? Well, you never want to press your luck. You never want to press your luck. We're in Rockport, Texas, Rockport Beach. I'm up at the Circle. It is 89 degrees. What do we got here? Some mini egrets, some laughing gulls, lots of laughing gulls. So the great ones are the cute little fuzzy hatchlings that we saw 2 weeks ago. Now they're almost full-blown annoying seagulls. There's another egret right there. Egrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I swear every time I come here I feel like I'm in the beginning of the movie Birds. There are some ominous clouds. It's a good day, guys. I did not sleep well last night. There is a young tri-colored heron to the left there. Oh. They're all just hanging out. It's the hottest time of the day, so all the people and all the birds are just trying not to move. I did that thing where I sit on the edge of the bed to kind of get the fluid out of my chest cavity, and at some point I fell full asleep. I had a dream my walker was being pulled around the floor, and I woke up, and fortunately I was still sitting on the edge of the bed, but my walker was knocked over against the wall. And I was like, well, we're just not doing that anymore. I've been doing it once or twice a night the last few weeks, and that's just a hospital trip waiting to happen. So we're going to be super strict on our fluid intake, say after 3 p.m. That's usually when I take my second diuretic dose. And wow, look at all these egrets. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's a tri-colored heron right to the left here. There's all the egrets. And no one's flying away. Everyone's like, well, there's a tri-colored egret right there, right? With his back towards us. Everyone's like, it's too hot. It's too hot to fly away today. So I wound up sleeping a little later today, which was nice. And did my usual YouTube thing, comments and all that kind of stuff. Which leads me to the question, kids. What do you call a fancy fish? What do you call a fancy fish? So sophisticated. So fish. Acated. Goat's working overtime today. I wonder when they're going to take the little barriers down here. Do I even see any at this moment? I don't even see any black skimmers in there. I think once the black skimmers leave, we can officially take down the barrier. Maybe they're just all out somewhere. Maybe they found a water puddle or something. I saw some new art by McDonald's being put up, and I saw they were putting it up yesterday, or maybe the day before. They had a crane, and I didn't really know what it was. I knew it was some type of art. And then on Facebook, I saw someone's video And no offense, they didn't really describe what was going on too well. Maybe they didn't know. But apparently it's in different areas in here in Rockport. So maybe we'll take a quick drive by there and call it a day. But if you're familiar with Rockport, where the highway, if you're at Rockport Beach heading towards McDonald's, and you can stay on the right along the water, and the highway kind of goes to the left, Business 35, right in that little V there, they were setting it up. So we'll have to go over and check it out. So when I went to HEB yesterday, they had a really good deal. Those pre-made bag salads, that, you know, salad kits. I was going to buy one, but it was buy one, get one free. So the first one I bought was a Caesar salad. And I was like, well, that's not the healthiest salad, but I haven't had one in a long time. So I got the Caesar salad, and I did all this through curbside. And then I requested a different salad, but they were out of it. And they substituted it with a black pepper Caesar salad. So I'm like, you could have given me something else. When HEB substitutes something for you on the app, you can either accept it or decline it, but you can't ask for something different, you know. And I wish that was a feature on the app, because sometimes you need exactly what you ordered, but if they don't have it, you know something else that'll work, and but they don't know what you're going for, so they try to give you the closest thing. It's still a great service. They said the wind's going to pick up in a little bit. Right now it's same place it was yesterday, 13 miles an hour, 20 mile an hour gusts, but then it's going to pick up in a little bit. But let me see if I can show you. Can you guys see that flag across the way? That's blowing pretty good. Oh, years and years ago, I had heard this and I thought it was true. And a friend of mine mentioned it. Texas is the only state that you can fly the state flag the same height as the American flag, because it was a republic at one point. And that is true, except for the part about the only state. Every state has the right to fly their flag the same height as the United States flag, because like Pennsylvania is a commonwealth, and there are a few other states that are, you know, different things. So that's always one of those things that I would swear was true, but there's facts. There's facts online if you look hard enough. Sometimes the facts are wrong, but they're there. And I'm not saying that to pick on my buddy, because I thought the same thing. So they must have had an old man lesson where they taught us that, and we accepted it. I did see 4 days ago the current legislature of Texas named Rockport, Texas as the redfish capital of Texas. So I looked that up and read about it, and then I Googled what is the redfish capital of Texas, and Google said Cypress, Texas. So did we take the title from Cypress, Texas? Or did the legislature not know that Cypress, Texas was the redfish capital? I don't know. And they did it 4 days ago. I don't know, I'm thinking, isn't there enough going on in Texas right now that the legislator could have been working on, like to help the people in the hill country? But we're passing bills about Rockport, Texas, being the redfish capital. I don't know if that's going to bring in the tourism. The saltwater fishing capital of Texas, I also Googled this, is Port Aransas, Texas, right across the bay there. So somewhere around here there's good fishing. I do know they still had our current population online as 10,070 for Rockport, Texas. And that's going back to 2020. I don't know how often they update that number, but I think we're well past that now. Rockport, Texas is 18.52 square miles of land, and it's in Aransas County, Texas, which is the second smallest county in Texas. Aransas County is 528.52 miles. And I don't know if that's right. I could have wrote that down wrong. That seems pretty big for the smallest county, second smallest county in Texas. I also have road trips planned. When I get back to my truck, which is going to happen whenever my buddy Pat returns, whether it's next week or next month or whenever he's ready to return, I have some overnight trips that I want to take, since I'll be in my truck anyway, right? Might as well. There goes Richard, the shaved ice guy, waving hi to him. He's dressed today like if Randy Macho Man Savage wore light blue. Yeah, brother. So what's going on in Rockport at the Texas Maritime Museum? They have these children's camps, a week long. They're not overnight camps or anything, but there's 4 separate weeks, and you can sign up and learn about different things. Texas Maritime Museum is right ahead of us, just about straight. It's the building, it's right behind that palm tree. I wonder what kind of palm tree that is. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, it's the building right there that kind of looks like a lighthouse. And the last time I was in there was to see my buddy Wayne L. White, author of the book Cold. And Wayne was giving a talk. And Wayne had a jacket, a coat made out of wolf skin that he got. I think Wayne got it from Russia. Pretty sure. And Wayne was busy signing autographs, so I went over and touched it when no one was looking. I remember once I went to the Washington's Monument in D.C., which is an incredible place to go for history. Don't worry about that stop sign. No, you go through it and then stop in the middle of the street. You're okay. And they had a yellow ribbon, security taper. I am so sorry, guys. My phone overheated. So I was at the Washington Monument, and they had construction tape around it, security tape, and I had to go over the tape. There's my buddy Spaceman. And put 2 fingers on it, get out of there before I wound up in jail in Washington, D.C. You can storm the Capitol, just don't cross the security tape to put 2 fingers on the Washington Monument. Wonder who was president then? Who was president then? Had to be George Bush. I'd have to figure that one out. I went with my buddy Matt, and actually Matt's mom. She wanted to go. Okay, so there's the art piece. It's that silver thing right there. No cars behind me. There it is, guys. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's, what do you call that kind of art, guys? Is that abstract art? Or is that my buddy Art that works at the Rockport Beach and works for the navigation district? I think I have rambled enough today. I'll leave you with this. Why did the skeleton not ride the roller coaster? Why did the skeleton not ride the roller coaster? That's an easy one. He didn't have the guts. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.